coin. Sweet. 1847. 1847, man. I wasn't even a sperm. Aye, aye. Mind you, that is non-ferrous. Look, it's lead by the looks of it. It's very floppy. Yeah, that is lead. Floppy lead, circle. Just kind of sussing out where to have the sensitivity in the threshold, because obviously it's a smaller coil, so we have to pay attention to that. Let me just get the okay, still down there. That's a nice target. Audio wise, jeez, I find that hard to believe out of all of that, but it is that. The targets are so freaking dense here with the iron, so you're getting a lot of sort of mixed, oh, that looks like pottery. You're getting a lot of mixed signals. You've really got to listen for the cleaner signals. Let me just whack it up a bit. I'm going to put the threshold and sensitivity. I'm going to crank it a little bit. That's better. Something coming through there. What is this? What the hell is that? That looks like a piece of silver to me. What the hell, man? What the hell is that? That looks like a chunk of silver. Let me wash it. It looks like it's been hammered. That looks like silver to me. That is crazy. Look at that. I'm going to take a photo. There's a lot of iron nails. Is it that? I believe it was. That was it. That was coming out of all this. Just, yeah. That's cool. Brass maybe? Top of a larger, looks like a hand forged nail. Nah. Yo. Look at that. That is an old bullet. Primitive looking bullet. So yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of crap. You can see what the surface is like. So pulling anything, however, you know, I like to go for the small stuff. You know. That is shite, but it's round, but it still had a click to it. So it still had the click to it. If I was to switch it to all metal, mind you, I can't be asked to do that because I'd have to mess around with the threshold. But yeah. So I don't hear anything. I don't hear any dis-ease on the back of that or the front of that signal. There we go. Might not have been anything of any consequence, but it was clean. I'm not sure about that. That looks quite interesting actually. I don't know if it has got anything on it. Oh, musket ball. Thank you very much. Look. Sweet. What is this? But how can you pull Paul Warren? Jesus, this looks old. How can you pull stuff like this out of such iron without 52,000 settings and you know, an iron bias? People need to understand that iron bias is discrimination. It's nothing new. It's discrimination. It's a new word. Yo. But anyway, yeah, going back to my original point, how can I pull this stuff? That might be a counterfeit actually, because that head looks hilarious. I reckon this could be a counterfeit. Everything about that feels wrong. But there's something about it that kind of feels right, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh. Okay. Maybe that flat that I just moved was distorting the potential treasure that I'm about to find. Okay, it's not potential treasure, but it was a hand forged nail. Oh, look at that. Just perching out. musket ball. This doesn't sound good. Alright, it was on the surface, that makes sense. I was getting a double blip. Just have another look. Okay. What's that? Oh wow. That's got something on it, man. That looks freaking wicked. It almost makes you wonder if that's like a wax seal for letters, you know, or something like that. Is that another musket ball just sitting there? Yes, it is. How old is this? What is the journey? Did it hit someone in the nuts? If it did, it must have hurt. That's the one I'm interested in. Hear it coming. Got all this. That one. Oh, you're creating noise pollution, Paul. There we go, lead. You could hear the difference between the lead and the iron crap. It's a very distinct difference. Yeah, a guy appeared on one of my river videos going like, oh, you know, when you put the coil over iron, there's a high tone, so you could mistake it as non-ferrous. And it's like, no, because you have to listen to what the machine does. And even if it hits on something like that, look, the clue is on the edge of the coil, the perimeter of the coil, for me personally, okay? So you could go, oh, it's non-ferrous, but then, hear it? That is telling you that it's not. And in regards to masked targets, yeah, you get a high tone, but it just sounds, it has more of a dense audio to it. This is how I hear it, okay? I'm not trying to be a guru here.